Okay, after finishing our first game, we acquired lots of experience, we made quite a big jump, and we can start upgrading our squads. As you can see, our rifleman squad got 2 levels, our sniper squad got 4 levels, and our tanker squad, I assume, gets the most because we tank noobed quite a lot. Yeah, 6 levels, almost 7 levels. Yeah, this is insane. So we can start upgrading soon. Also, we acquired so much currency that we have 50% more now than in the beginning. Now what are we gonna buy? Well, we definitely want more SMGs for our medics because this is our main class now. Because playing medics is not only really fun and unique because you're not only running around and shooting random dudes, you also can do some healing, some strategic stuff, and you can get lots of experience. So they are our grind machine now. General recommendation, always do upgrades first and then do buying because, well, since you can unlock new things by upgrading and also knowing what you want through new upgrades, it's recommendable to upgrade first. So yeah. Also, after every single game, check your squads, whether you can upgrade new things. Here, for example, we can't upgrade anything because we just acquired the squad. But the rifleman squad has new swag, so what are we going to do first? As usual, always do the blue lines first because they give you the fastest progress. So we already have quite a big size of the squad, so we can just get more experience. And not even in the long run, in the short run, unlocking all the experience gain is gonna give us so much experience that we will reach these other unlocks faster than if we would start with them. So yeah, this is absolutely worth it. Same thing goes for the snipers. We're just gonna get all this experience. Now we could get engineers and radiomen too to get the specialists, but the problem is we haven't unlocked the specialists yet because we haven't researched the weapons that come with the specialist. Now question is, how do we know which weapon gives us which specialist? Well, looking at the weapons, it doesn't tell us, but if you click at a specialist, you will instantly see, alright, in order to get a tank gunner, we need the Panzerbüchse 38. In order to get the fighter pilot, we obviously just need the fighter plane. And here's the thing, in order to get an engineer, we need the Carcano, an Italian bolt action rifle, M41, and for the radio, we need pre-war Kar98K. Okay, let's take a look, go to research. It automatically shows us the right weapon. Oh, it's tier 2. So Radio Man's gonna come quite late. But the engineer is gonna come with this weapon. Also one stage behind this. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. So yeah, we can get the engineer quite soon. But the Radio Man is still far away. And once again, the plan is to have a very strong medic squad and to jump to this SMG. Now, I recommend to watch my complete German army guide, where I show you which weapons are worth it and which are not, because many of these are there for historical accuracy, so you can pick among anything, but not all of them are equally worth it. For example, this is very much worth it over this, because it gets 50% more ammunition. This is very strong. But after that, well, the shotgun isn't much worth it, because shotguns in this game are basically worse bolt actions. So you would waste grinding here. Also, this isn't much worth it. This is okay. This weapon looks cool, has an insane fire rate, but it has horrible sights. The first SMG that's really worth it to have after this one is that. And it literally will take us forever to get there, so we can just save us this and we can just keep this for a long time. Instead, it's much more worth it to actually get to the engineer and the radio man, and then to get to some anti-tank gunners so we can blow up enemy tanks or get better tanks ourselves or start getting planes. Also machine guns, yeah. Machine guns are a better thing because machine gunner squads themselves are the strongest squad in the game. And yeah, we're gonna get them quite early. After, sadly, we reach tier 2 only, we can't even start researching this yet. You see, we need to complete tier 1. So yeah, machine guns are also far away. So yeah, now we have a plan what we want to get. Also, we need to upgrade the tank slot. Same logic here. We want to get all the experience. Though, very important thing, always check how many tankers you need, because whenever you don't have enough tankers, the reload speed will be extremely slow. You get a 100% reload penalty, so you have to reload twice as long when you don't have a loader. This tank can feature 3 crew members, but we only have 2 right now. And yeah, so we need to buy a tanker, absolutely important, because as you saw, our tank was very effective, but also very slow. All right, can we get 3 tankers? It says yes, we have 2 out of 3, so we don't need to buy additional tanker slots. If you wonder why should we buy them anyway, well, this squad can have, as you see, many different tanks, and other tanks are gonna have more tankers. And in general, the more tankers you have, the better, because you can afford losing a couple of them. This is the absolutely important part. So we absolutely want a tanker. We don't need the tanker slot, so we can just get into more experience. And yeah, I don't plan to get another tank. Let's see, do we need another tank? If we go to the research tree, we would have to start researching this. Italian war buggy, basically, with no armor. Yeah, I'd rather stay with the tanker, the Panzer II. So yeah, for fun, we can literally stay with this tank and give us stronger tankers. All right. Also, we can upgrade the tank. Yeah, let's just give us better tankers. Okay, and now we could, yeah, it's, by the way, we want some weapons for these dudes, because yeah, you saw we just lost our tank crew in the last game because they only had pistols, and pistols are horrible in the game. Tankers have the advantage they can use SMGs, and here's the big advantage of tank crews in general. They are literally mechanized assault squads or medic squads, because medics cannot only heal, they are also the first class that can use SMGs. Tankers can also use SMGs, but they come with their own tank as protection. So yeah, we need to buy 4 SMGs. Let's go to the shop and get ourselves 4 of these. Alright, go to squad management, and congratulations, we can give us SMGs. Very fine. We don't even need to upgrade them right now. It's crucial that we just have them and have much better firepower at short range. Especially if your aim isn't that good, SMGs are much better on short range. Bolt actions are the best at long range, obviously, and in mid range. On short range, you have to do lots of work for them to be properly viable. So yeah. Also, first pro tip, give yourself axes, because they can make you much faster when you're running. They're a little bit, well, they may be a bit pricey, but overall they're definitely worth it. I'm gonna give, how much do we get? I'm just gonna give us 10 axes, because you will always use axes. Yep. Maybe a bit expensive, may seem a bit expensive, but it's an investment you will always use. You won't use these SMGs, eventually you're gonna get better ones and sell them, but axes you will use forever. Alright. Here everyone gets an axe. Yeah, we're gonna do the opera and equip everyone. Also, fun fact, on the Eastern Front, in the beginning of the war, German soldiers, especially German anti-tank gunners, were given axes in order to break into these little back areas of the Soviet tanks, to destroy this grill and throw in grenades. So yeah. Also, we want 1 more axe. Besides that, is there anything we want? Not really. We could buy ourselves grenade. Let's take a look. By the way, also whenever you have axes, you want flasks. So whenever you charge very quickly, you drain your stamina quickly too, and then you can replenish it faster. This is going to make our soldiers much more mobile, and you're going to see we're going to do more flanking maneuvers in the next game. We could start buying mines, so they are really not that worth it, though we need better grenades. Yes, we need better grenades so we can actually blow up tanks, because yeah, we need TNTs so we can start blowing up tanks. And flasks, and 1x, 3, 8, 11. Okay, let's buy them. First we get 1 more X. Then we get ourselves flasks. Up there to R. We don't have R flasks yet. Alright, you see the first imitation. Do we have TNT packs? Also not. Oh, Gaijin, don't do us that dirty. Gaijin is doing us dirty. Okay, happens. And we don't even need pouches yet because we haven't unlocked them. So you see, it's really worth it to unlock stuff. Also, look at this. We already have a bunch of explosion packs, so at least something. We did some quite... Yeah, we utilized the small grenades quite effective in the previous game. But yeah, it wasn't that super effective to be sure. Here's the good thing, new squads and new soldiers usually come with some random little equipment on top equipped, so they already have a bunch of grenades, which is good. Now, you want every squad to have at least one TNT pack, so you can deal with... oh, damn it. So you can deal with... So no matter which squad you take, you can deal with enemy tanks. So we have one here. We have... let me check. Yeah, let's change the order. Also, we need one more. We need one more sniper here. Well, it means we can afford one more sniper. Very nice. Here we can put in one more rifleman. And these dudes all, yep. The most valuable soldiers you want to have on the top, since they are more likely to be played by you. And yeah, we obviously want to have the soldiers with the explosion packs at hand, because they are quite limited right now for us. Now, okay, and now we're gonna get one more rifleman and one more sniper. And we're gonna give the sniper obviously a sniper rifle. Okay, let's do that too. You see, organizing your army takes a bit of time, though. Also a tanker, before you forget it. Though it's absolutely worth it. Also, it's part of the big fun of the game. Now we need to keep in mind our budget. Alright, rifleman. I would buy a medic because we're gonna unlock them anyway soon, but we need to be careful regarding our budget. And another SMG for the tanker. Okay. And a sniper rifle, though maybe we already have another one. Let's see, was Gaijin generous with us? Do we have an... Oh no, Gaijin wasn't generous. Oh. Okay. Well, why am I not surprised? Let's go. And we get another sniper. And we take this off. And give this to the sniper. And give the sniper also a sniper rifle. By the way, the best thing is to have a sniper with two weapons, so you can have a normal rifle for mid and short range and a sniper rifle for very short range. Clicking between them is very helpful because it can become very hard and problematic at times. Also, yeah, we need some more axes. We got one here. Okay, this squad gets the rifleman that we just got ourselves, and we don't have any axes, so we just... yeah, and we see there's also a little bit of bad menu building. Let's buy a bunch of axes since we're gonna need axes on every soldier. Keep in mind, it's absolutely worth it. The mobility you get by having many of those is immense. Alright. And every soldier gets a med pack. So this one gets an X, of course, and a med pack too. And I think we're basically ready. We just need to put in this dude here, very important, absolutely crucial, needed. Yeah, I won't put access on the tanker since it will be quite a waste of resources at the moment. And we need a toolbox. Yeah, the last thing we need is a toolbox now, and also a little trick. Take away the pistols from the tankers and give them to the snipers, so they actually have something for... Oh, we can't even use them right now. Alright, doesn't matter. I won't put them back to save time. We're just gonna get us toolbox. That's what we needed. Alright, you can even choose the design. I think this one looks cooler. Squad management, last soldier gets a toolbox. Once we unlock the backpack slot for tankers, we can give them toolboxes and medkits. So we can heal them in the tank while they're damaged, since they constantly take some damage from explosions. and also repair our tank. Alright, now our army is ready for our next game. Except for one thing, we still have to do the perks. Now what about the perks? Perks are very complicated and listed, and I made 4 different perk guides where I explain how to perk up every single soldier class. One general guide, and then one guide for the high tier classes and one guide for the low tier classes. I recommend watching them, they're absolutely worth it. And here we see these dudes already have a bunch of perks. And yes, actually, for the beginning, it would take forever for you, if you're a new player, to learn all the perk stuff. My recommendation is to not just waste time on the perking. The only soldiers I will actually waste or use time are the snipers, since we want them to... By the way, okay, I'm gonna give you a quick one. Give every soldier this perk here, because this makes your bots in general faster when it comes to aiming. So since you're not using most of your soldiers, for example, if you're playing this soldier, these 3 are going to be controlled by AI. If you give every one of them this perk, they're going to be more precise. So yeah, I'm just going to do this quickly because that's, once again, very useful. And after that we have a more dangerous bot army. Because having your bots automatically do some good shooting for you means that your squads are gonna get more kills overall. We already saw it in the first game. When you look from time to time at your squad, and you're gonna see how your soldiers are accumulating kills without you controlling them. So yeah, and if you have this perk, they're gonna get some more kills than they usually would get. All right. Now, let's go and start.